Hello all you wonderful people. If you were ever interested what it looks like to be a little better after being sick for about a week, this is what it looks like. Look at these eyes. But today I'm in a very, very interesting place. I'm in Expo City. Expo City that was named after a exposition that was put on here in the 1970s. Coming out here is kind of like going to Disney World because you have to take the monorail to get here. And once you get there, you see this big, giant icon. And there it is, the Tower of the Sun. He looks like he's eating prunes. Look at his face. His face is... I've had that same face on the toilet. I couldn't tell you the exact significance of this particular piece of art, but it is iconic to Osaka. I don't know if it still happens, but up there, that they have lights in and they shine off really bright. I think that's why they call it the Tower of the Sun. My dad called me son because I'm so bright. That was a joke. The backside of the Tower of the Sun is terrifying. That blank face staring into your soul, saying like, I'm either going to destroy you or give you a big hug. It could literally crush you. Oh man, this thing is huge. Right now, there's a little bit of a festival going on in the old Expo Center. As you can see, thousands of people are just sitting right behind me. I feel like I'm on stage, but if you looked all around, you can see a bunch of places to eat, things. And actually out here, there used to be a theme park until someone died in a roller coaster crash and they closed it down. So now there is no theme park here. If anyone can tell me what's going on here other than that there's food here, which I know there's food. I've been sick for the last 7 days. I can actually smell and eat food today. I'm so excited. Yes. Please tell me in the comments, please. And also, I really need a haircut. Wow. Little Japanese lesson. The word koen means park in Japanese, and this is a beautiful koen. Beautiful park! This is back in the 1970s. This is today. 70s today. 70s today. It was a lot cooler in the 70s, man. It really looks like the expo that went on here in the 1970s was influenced by, maybe a little, by Disneyland's Tomorrowland, because everything looks so futuristic. It's the 70s. It's the future. This is what the future will look like. Seems that today is a good day to be here because it's a free day to come to the museum of the Expo 70. I'm not quite sure what the museum's about. I'm wandering in anyway. This is what the park looked like in the 1970s. If this doesn't look like something that was inspired straight from Disneyland, you're blind. Maybe one of the scariest things I've ever seen. That's the space theater that they have inside of the museum here, and they used to put on shows like that and like make you feel like you're going out of space. You can see from the roof like it's completely in disrepair, or make you feel like completely terrified of the future because of all the weird violin sounds. It's like the key to the city, or a keyblade, some call it sort of. Key months. This map makes this whole area look like the World's Fair. And look, there's a monorail that goes around. A monorail. Hey, look at this. America was here with Richard Nixon. America needs a full-time president and a part-time crook. They brought Babe Ruth's jacket and Apollo 11 spacesuits. Ooh. And all the other countries that brought things too. Whoa. You're learning as I'm learning that the Expo was actually a World's Fair. I did not know this, so we're all learning this together. If that doesn't make you sick, I don't know what will. These are Buster Bluth's favorite seats. Really gotta hand it to him. Look at how much fun they're having on this roller coaster. We can't have good things because of safety rules. Things like safety holding us back to riding things like this. Oh my god, I think I found Pee Wee Herman's bike. Never mind. It's someone else's bike. And even Sammy Davis Jr. was here. All the models here. I think this one's France. And I'm kind of jealous that I did not get to go to this expo. It's really cool. It looks really awesome. Oh man, that's like the coolest slide structure I've ever seen in my life. If there wasn't a million kids here, you better believe I'd be on that thing right now. What's going on here? Who designed these bikes? Dr. Seuss? The family at the Tower of the Sun found their father. Oh. This guy's gotta be like a advertisement for Tylenol. Ever have a splitting headache? Tylenol. It's spring right now, so you can take in the beautiful Japanese scenery. Fortunately, I'm so ugly, everything else looks so pretty. Very pretty. The fish here are extremely trusting. I'll just come up and say hello to you. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I've always wanted to see if I could pet a fish. Pet. I have done it. Oh, Tower Adventure. Okay. Oh, yeah, they weren't kidding when they were making this trail. Look, a bridge. Thankfully, it's not as bad as Hoshino Bankyo or whatever it's called. I can jump on this one because, oh my god! Normal pathway. Why pathway? And look at this, we've got a observation tower. Normally I'm afraid of heights, but this, I don't think this is gonna be that bad. Beautiful Expo City forest. The former remains of the Expo, and then Expo City itself. All these beautiful trees, all blooming in spring. La-di-da, la-di-ding. Look at this building. It screams 1970. Imagine that's what Aperture Science might have looked like in the 1970s as well. Oh, we do what we must because we can. Out here in the park, they actually have a whole area dedicated to modern art. Oh, look at that. It's art. You got glass in glass. How classy. Look at this art. It's a dream factory, but no one's working. Oh, art. Expo City is right there, and that's where the old theme park used to be, and right now they're working on building a Ferris wheel. The Red Horse Ferris wheel. At Expo City. Yeah. Oh, look out, got a little kids area. So at the English Village, show you what it's like in America, what a house looks like in America, what a post office looks like in America. Man, I think I might have to see this in the future. You want to feel a little bit like Ash Ketchum, you can come down here and go to the Pokemon Expo gym and I guess train against Brock and Misty? I don't know. We're just gonna look. There's so many Pokemons. Oh, so cute. Ditto. I'd love to tell you what this is all about, but unfortunately I don't know much Japanese, so it'd be lost on me. Or you could get savagely murdered by giant robots in the Gundam Cafe. I also know nothing about these guys either.
We appreciate your cooperation.
Wait, all you can eat? So there's this classy KFC restaurant here in Expo City, and they have an all-you-can-eat buffet of KFC goodness. Thankfully, I don't want to eat KFC because I live in Japan now, and I've eaten my whole entire life, so I'm okay. How could I pass up going to KFC? Of course I'm in KFC. I'm an American. Are you kidding me? Is this not a snack lover's dream? Now, after stuffing my face truly like an American, I'm going to go home and rest because I'm starting to feel sick again. Oh boy, medication is coming my way. And just like I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. Stay groovy and don't get brutally attacked by a Gundam. Cha-cha! Wow, it really is like going to Disney World. You gotta wait in line to go on the monorail.